As we approach America's 250th anniversary, we are bringing you stories from across the country that define our nation.
Until its split in the 1820s, the major political party in the U.S. combined the two modern names, the Democratic-Republican Party. The modern-day Republican Party can trace its roots to a pivotal moment at a schoolhouse in central Wisconsin. 12 News political director Matt Smith takes us to the party's birthplace in Ripon.
873 miles from our nation's capital, in the heart of Wisconsin, population 7,800, the little town of Ripon and its little white one-room schoolhouse.
This is original.
Recognized as the birthplace of the Republican Party.
Amos Loper was the farmer and the one who has his descendants who still live here.
The year 1854, the Kansas-Nebraska Act passed, allowing settlers to decide whether to legalize slavery in the two new territories. Meetings started popping up all over the North, including in Ripon, over concerns slavery was spreading.
It happened to be a very blizzardy day, and so the numbers were less. The number I've seen most recently is about 30 people.
So there's a Wisconsin blizzard that day?
Yeah, the 20th of March. 1854.
The Wisconsin meeting brought together Whigs, Democrats, and Free Soilers, farmers, lawyers, and merchants who emerged as Republicans opposed to slavery.
Why do you think that has held in history and time, that specific meeting?
I think partly the little white schoolhouse.
Allison Clark Efford teaches history at Marquette University.
One of the interesting things about the Republican Party in the 1850s is it isn't abolitionist, right? The party platform doesn't say we are going to wipe out slavery from the United States. The party platform says we are opposed to the expansion of slavery westward. But there were radical Republicans in the party, people who said, no, slavery is evil, it needs to end right now. And the Ripon folks were more radical in those terms.
Does anyone ever dispute the claim that Ripon...
Oh, all the time, all the time. Jackson, Michigan, because they had the first state convention, and we say, yeah, you had to have Republicans to have a state convention of the Republicans. There's few places like in Iowa or New Hampshire that also claim to be the birthplace. And why we are recognized as the birthplace, we have primary resource material. We have the ads or the notices in the paper. We have the building.
This is really a cool piece of history in Ripon. And as for Democrats, the party doesn't trace its roots back to one specific landmark like the Republicans do here in Ripon.
And the museum's moved several times since that meeting.
Yeah, and most recently now it's kind of in a more commercial location in Ripon, which did create some controversy a couple years at the time. The chamber, though, which now owns the schoolhouse, there's a nearby bank that they now own. They want to turn that into a visitor center to kind of expand the footprint and bring more people in to visit.
There was always a Wisconsin connection. All right, Matt Smith, political director, thank you very much. And you can explore America 250 through a link on the 12 News mobile app. That's where our Get the Facts data team built an interactive feature for you containing all of our America 250 stories.